What's good with y'all? So I was just streaming, right? And I noticed this live on stream. Josh Allen, he's still not fixed. I don't know if this was intended or if this is a mistake or what's going on, but this bucket right here has no discounts. It then is duplicated with discounts, right? So I kept on looking, and I'm like, so he only gets one, two, two buckets discounted, right? And then these two also discounted that the golden tickets get like regularly. You feel me? But it was weird because I'm like, wait a second. The other golden ticket quarterbacks, they had I think about four or five buckets discounted. Let's start with Vic, right? So Vic right here, this bucket discounted, and it's not duplicated. So he gets one, two, and three buckets discounted. But for some reason, Josh Allen has this bucket twice. Once discounted and once fully priced. I found that weird. I don't know what's going on with that. If the owner of the card, well, the person who made the card, if he made it like that on purpose or what's going on, will it get fixed? Did I just skim to the rest of the QBs, golden ticket wise? Like, yeah, it's only Josh Allen. About RG3. Also, hopefully you guys took my advice and y'all sold y'all QBs in time before Tebow Mania occurred. Because most of the guys out here in these mud streets are using right-handed Tebow. They're going crazy with Tebow, and that insanely crashed the QB market. Drake May at one point was what 3 mil, then 2 mil. Now he's at what 1.3, 1.30, I believe. Josh Allen is just barely 1.4. Josh Allen is just barely above 1 mil. Last time I saw him, and again, like I don't even know if it's. I don't even, to be honest, it's not even worth using Josh Allen at this point. Maybe for his good release, he's at 1 mil barely. He does get bazooka, truz, angry runs, but I don't know why these are duplicated, right? And I'm not really in love with the last two buckets either. Like, um, I'm not really feeling these, but this is what it is. Also, Jordan Love, he's weird too, and people are selling him for 5 mil. Is that correct? 6 mil. I don't know, and I get it. Roster Revolution is a terrible promo, so that's why no one's engaging with packs. No one could pull LTDs because no one's buying packs. But when you look at his abilities, his buckets, these are not discounted at all. These are fully taxed buckets, and he gets one bucket for X Factor abilities. That's cool and all, but again, in the last two buckets discounted. But again, like the rest of the buckets, these are fully priced. I don't know what you're doing with Tactician with 4 AP or Deadeye with 3 AP. I don't know what you're doing with that. Gunslinger at 4 AP is insane in May. It's kind of crazy. I think that was it. Was that it? I was just curious, like what's going on with those two cards. No idea, but like I said, hopefully you guys, like y'all saw your quarterbacks before Tebow dropped, before Tebow madness happened. The QB market is crashing. It did crash, so you guys could now have like a plethora to pick from Drake May to even Vic, 400K, and Vic is probably what 1A, 1B best quarterback in the game. Like you could easily say it's Vic, May, Vic. You could throw T-Law in the mix, Tebow of course too. I don't know. Is that everything? Also, one last thing, right? One last thing. Like, there's this thing going around where people will just, for instance, right, go to a card, look at the card, look at the stats, Ooh, 98 speed, 99 excel, 99 power move. Let's see his abilities. Run stopper. This right here, right? Whatever, right? Colossus for one, Tackle Supreme, double or nothing, right? And just say, yep, this card is cracked. He's Zeus, but then they never use him in game, right? You can't just look at the cards' abilities. Definitely not their stats, because right now we're in May. Like I feel like once we get to around maybe March, February, April, stats go out the window. Because at that point, just about everyone is the same speed: 99 speed, 98 speed, 99 excel, 98 excel. Like once the MTS is done, that's when everyone starts to like get like the same speed, and it's about abilities, right? But at the same time too, though, right? Even though a play may have good abilities, right? It doesn't mean they'll play well. And we've seen it time and time again. It's not just me. I'm pretty sure you guys too as well. Let me know in the comments below. I'm pretty sure you guys have used a card that had insane abilities and insane stack, and whether he be on offense or defense, he just did not produce for you at all. You know what I'm saying? I've had my instances with cards like that. They had an insane stack and they just did really nothing for just games on end, just out there for cardio, for show and tell. So that whole thing about looking at the card stats and abilities, it has to stop. It has to stop. You only know if a card is good once you put that card on the gridiron. That's how you gotta tell. That's the only way you can tell if a card is good or not. But yeah, that being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. As always, God bless me. Catch you on the next vid. I'ma holla at y'all.